Good morning or good afternoon, and welcome to another Saranda vlog. So today we're going up to, sorry for the construction noise, it's construction everywhere, but we're going up to the castle, and I just wanted to show you this view. So stunning. We are we're hiking, climbing up this mountain. I'll show you. Climbing up this mountain. It's not a mountain, but kind of. And look at this view behind us. It's insane. We were just saying that we've seen a lot of videos and stuff about people like complaining that they were disappointed, like coming here. And sorry, I'm so out of breath. They're disappointed coming here. It wasn't what they expected. And I'm just like in awe. I don't understand that at all, because I look around and I see all of these buildings, all of this development, all of this stuff like happening, and the economy like getting better, and all this infrastructure, and like wanting people to settle here like year round, because this is very much still like a seasonal place. And I think it's in like that stage of merging of the past and the present and the future, like that state where there's so much happening, but like you walk around and you can see all of the like old buildings and the old charm, and how much they're like trying to preserve that. And like even in their modern structures, they're preserving so much of the classic architecture here. And you cannot beat this view. Like, to be seaside, like over here, there's like a little boardwalk there. There's a bunch of restaurants. You have some old houses, some new houses, tons of construction, like all of this, and then literally all of the port down there, and the beach and restaurants and the old city and everything. And it's just like, to me, this is heaven. This is magical. This is like, what else could you possibly want in a seaside town? Like,
yeah,
it has so much to offer, and they're bringing more, which is going to bring more business and more people, and like, I don't know, just a beautiful place year round. And obviously there are people who have lived here year round who should keep walking.
yeah, and their entire life.
Yeah, their entire life. And I just, like, we were walking in the city center yesterday, or the other day, and seeing all the like older folks shuffling around, and just like all of the young people, and how many young people want to move here now and live here. And I just think that's really, really cool. I think it's a really special time to be here, and we're feeling extremely grateful that we are here, and also hot because it's pretty warm today.
Yeah, the sun's coming out now, and it's like 61, 62, but feels like 66.
So yeah, we're just having a very peaceful, grateful moment I wanted to share, and these views are just insane. Oh, can we walk up there?
Yeah, I mean, other people are.
Let's go around a little bit more. Like, oh, this reminds me, all of the buildings that they're doing construction in remind me of the Labyrinth with David Bowie, and how there's that scene where they're in the house that has the stairs going up and down and backwards and all of that. But these remind me of it. Especially look at that, like how it twists here. Oh, that's just so cool. So cool. But yeah, this is so stunning. I might never leave. That's kind of the plan, but
We do say that everywhere we go, though, so...
Yeah, we do. But we have said that if we were going to end up somewhere, it would need to be by the water. And I think we definitely... Sorry about the lighting. I think we definitely found that here, where there's still... We're like out in nature and go for hikes. I really wish I had worn a different shirt. But we're out in nature. It's so beautiful. And let me show you this. And we have this on this side. Stunning, darling. And then we have this on this side. It's just, you can't, this is unmatched. So beautiful. Kind of off-roading right now. We didn't take the regular street trail, so this is where we are walking. I think you can go, let's just go like up that way.
Okay.
Lead the way, or I can lead.
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah. So.
Hey, these rocks are so old, probably.
Ah.
Hey, look.
Careful, there's like pricklies.
Yeah.
You can see the, whoop! You can see the castle over there. We're just gonna make our way
That way.
that way. So we should probably stop going the other way. Whoa! This is so fun.
I know, I feel like when I was like a teenager and just like off exploring with friends.
Yeah. Going to like the weirdest places. This is so gorgeous. All right, we have to go that way. We have to go that way. Wait, what's that? That's cool. There's a sheep herder over here. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So, I think we are saying how we definitely want to move here permanently. Eventually, we're going to keep traveling, of course, but we would love to buy something here. Oh my god, what is that? Let's check it out. And Garett was saying how we're just, oh my god, that's...
Is that a cave?
What are you? Oh my god, that's incredibly creepy. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, we have no idea what we just stumbled upon, but it's incredibly creepy and cool, but really creepy. And if you're wondering if we're going to go down and explore it, no.
I've seen this one before.
Yeah. We know how those movies end. And I'm claustrophobic. And yeah, absolutely no.
Lived in it?
Imagine if something was like staring back at us and we couldn't see.
Imagine
We're
if,
gonna...
like, do they have bears here?
I don't know. That's creepy.
Yeah, we definitely took the half less traveled.
Alright, we're heading over there. Let's keep going.
Just breathe.
Have like the cold sweats. And I'm super dizzy.
Just take a moment. I'll get the water bottle out. We're getting closer though. The castle is up there. There's some ruins right in front of us. And there's a city off in the distance. Way down there is where we came up.
Albania's bunkers are one of the most unique remnants of its communist past. Former dictator Enver Hoxha ordered the construction of over 173,000 bunkers from the 1960s to the 1980s, fearing foreign invasions that never came. The bunkers cost a fortune to build, estimated at $3 to $5 billion in Cold War-era dollars, draining resources from essential infrastructure like housing, roads, and schools. After the fall of communism, they were never used for their intended purpose. Instead, Albania remained one of the most isolated and underdeveloped countries in Europe when communism fell in the early 1990s. Since they are difficult to remove due to their construction, many bunkers have been transformed into homes, cafes, museums, art installations, and even hotels. Some remain abandoned, while others are used by farmers for storage or livestock shelter. We just stumbled upon this something. We think it's a bunker, so we have to do some research on it. But look at this. This is insane. There's this hole in the ground here. No idea where that goes. And this, like, that is so interesting.
Giving me some Indiana Jones vibes.
Yeah, like, we want to explore, but we also don't want to disrupt the energy, because it doesn't seem like the friendliest energy. This is actually pretty creepy. Looks like there's a big nest right there. Yeah, maybe it's time to go. I don't know what this place is. We're curious enough to look, but not dumb enough to stay.
Yeah. I think there's another one right next door too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out that one. This is just incredible. This is so cool. I'm just going to see its neighbor. Let me get over. Here's another one. I wonder what that says. I have to look it up. Is that a bee?
Not sure.
Water coming through.
Yeah, it is really cool.
There's something else over there. I think it's like a regular house though.
Yeah, if you look throughout the hills over here, babe, there's even more, like just old stone ruins.
What are you doing? Read it.
We're almost there.
Almost. Just around the river bend. This is so beautiful. This was definitely a trek.
Yeah. A lot of people recommended driving here, but
oh no! I did get scratch resistant, so
just testing it out.
well. He was. What were you saying before I dropped my sunglasses?
I was saying people recommended online to drive up here, but we figured we'd just hike.
I'm glad we did because we got to see like those caves or whatever they are. There's
over there.
This person. Oh, there's a bunker. Look at this. There's the cutest little puppies down there.
A friend following us.
Oh, we don't even have any food. Hi.
I know. I wish we did have some food for you. I guess we got to start carrying some on us.
I know. Hi. Hi, honey. I don't have any food, baby girl. Or boy. Hi.
Hi.
Can we give her some water?
You can try. You want some water?
You want some water? Hi, baby.
How much do you love it here?
I love it so much. I'll take one home.
Yes, it smells so good.
So good. So good. Oh, this would be...
Whoa. Look at how cool that is.
Wow.
We were saying this would be such a cool wedding venue. So pretty.
If you're looking for the best sunset spot in Saranda, Albania, you'll definitely want to check out the Kursi Castle. Built in the 16th century by the Ottoman ruler Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent, the Kursi Castle was strategically placed to control the Bay of Saranda and the old trade routes. The castle sits on a hill 300 meters above sea level, offering breathtaking views of Saranda, the Ionian Sea, and even the Greek island of Corfu off into the distance. The Kursi Castle has since been transformed into a restaurant and cultural venue where visitors can enjoy traditional Albanian food while experiencing live folk music and dancing. Check out their Instagram and website for more information of upcoming events.
Love you. You want some camera time too? This is insane.
It's so pretty.
Bye, babe. It does smell like pizza. It's a lot more humidity in the air. My hair is like frizzing up big time. We're just walking on the street, heading to a market that's in town. There's like vegetarian and vegan options, so we're excited to check it out.
Made for you.
You can go in.
Crazy.
You can actually go in, but I'm a little scaredy cat. Eek.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's so cute.
Next, we headed over to the Nomad for delicious veggie burger and fries. We also got mozzarella sticks.
Veggie burger and fries. I didn't realize that I came with fries.
I didn't either.
Oops.
We just got home from a full day being out, and I wanted to show you some of the stuff we stopped at the market before we came home. So I wanted to show you some of the stuff that we got, because we stopped at a couple different markets. So I wanted to show you what we got and then share the price of, like, the total price for everything. We got some peanut butter. This is the one that we always get since we got here. It's 100%, so it's just peanuts. Got some bananas, 3 carrots. These are snap peas or sugar peas or green beans. I'm not exactly sure. They're a mix. They're like a hybrid maybe. Strawberries, chia seeds, whatever these seeds are, dried cranberries. We got a bottle of Albanian wine. Excited to try that. We got a couple different kinds of potatoes, an onion, some oranges. These are native here, so we picked up a few. They're in there. We also got an avocado and a brush because I forgot to bring one. But yeah, that's all we got. And now we're going to clean up a bit. And we also have, I got this before we came, and I was going to use it in Tirana, but we just didn't take it out there. So I do need to learn how to use it and calibrate it and all of that. So I'm going to be doing that tonight. We also have a bunch of work that we are going to be doing. Our clients are in the US, so we're on US time still. So we're going to put on a movie. I think we're watching Romeo and Juliet tonight. Bit of a throwback. The soundtrack is just so good. Like, if you know, you know. Like, the soundtrack to Romeo and Juliet is
fire. It's so good. So we're going to watch that tonight. We just had a really good dinner. Then we had a vegan burger. I'll insert some clips here, but we had a, what was it? Eggplant burger. It was really good with some fries and yeah, mozzarella sticks. And it was a jam, some kind of jam with the mozzarella sticks. It was so good. So yeah, that is our night, and we're gonna get to it so we don't have to be up late tonight working on work stuff. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed bopping around Saranda today. We had so much fun climbing up the mountainside and seeing the castle and all of that area and stuff. All of the different ruins and history and everything, and I hope you enjoyed learning about it. It was so much fun bringing you along, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next vlog. Take care. Bye.